The person who wants to marry you is none other than your Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, calm your heart and listen carefully. For what I am about to reveal to you has been whispered in heaven for months, written in light, and guarded by divine timing. You have prayed, cried, waited, and wondered when love would finally find its way to you. The angels have watched every moment you looked at the stars and asked, 'Who will truly love me? Who is meant for me?' And today, I come with an answer that will leave your soul trembling with recognition. The person who wants to marry you is none other than your destined counterpart, the one whose soul has been intertwined with yours since before birth. This is not a coincidence, not an accident, and not a passing feeling. The two of you were chosen for one another long before this lifetime began. Heaven wrote your names side by side on a golden scroll and said, 'These two shall meet again when the time is right.' For years, you have crossed paths in invisible ways. Sometimes, you felt sudden chills, goosebumps, or a warmth in your heart without reason. That was your souls connecting across distance and time. When you felt lonely and prayed for love, this person's heart stirred too, feeling the same emptiness. When you whispered in your mind, 'I wish someone could understand me,' their heart heard your voice in spirit. That is the power of divine connection. My child, this person is not just coming into your life by chance, they are being guided, step by step, by angels. Every delay you faced, every heartbreak you endured, was meant to prepare you for this sacred love. Heaven needed you to grow stronger, wiser, and gentler. Because this connection is not ordinary, it is a soul union blessed by divine light. Perhaps you've already met them, and your heart recognized something special about them. You couldn't explain why their voice felt like home, or why their eyes seemed familiar. You thought it might just be attraction, but it was recognition, your soul remembering another soul it has loved for lifetimes. There are moments when this person feels your energy even without words. They dream of you, sense your emotions, and think of you during random hours. Sometimes you'll both feel restless at the same time, or find yourselves awake in the same moment of the night. That's because your souls are calling to each other, preparing to unite once more. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven is opening doors that were once closed. Situations are aligning. You might soon receive a message, a call, or an unexpected meeting that begins this beautiful story. Do not fear, my child. What is meant for you can never be taken away." You might wonder, why did it take so long? The truth is, both of you had lessons to learn. You needed to know your worth, to heal from pain, to stop settling for half love. And they, too, had to grow into the person capable of protecting your heart. Sometimes, love delays itself so it can become mature, steady, and ready for forever. Now, Heaven has declared, it is time. You will notice signs appearing around you. Feathers, repeated numbers like 1111, 222, 777, or hearing their name unexpectedly. Music will carry messages from their soul to yours. When you are about to give up on love, the universe will remind you, they are closer than you think. You may feel drawn to certain places without knowing why. Perhaps a cafe, a street, or an event. Follow those nudges, for they are guided by your angels. The universe works like a divine map, leading two hearts to meet at the perfect moment. Archangel Michael says, when this person stands before you, your spirit will recognize them before your mind does. There will be peace in their presence, not chaos. There will be comfort, not confusion. Love from heaven never rushes or pressures, it calms, nurtures, and uplifts. This person has silently admired your strength, your kindness, and your heart. They see you as a rare soul, someone who loves deeply and forgives easily. They have been through their share of storms too, and that is why they will hold you gently. Together, you will build something lasting, something heaven itself will smile upon. You will not have to chase this person. You will not have to beg for their love. It will flow naturally, like water finding its way to the ocean. Because what is yours by divine right cannot be stolen, delayed, or destroyed. Archangel Michael says, your guardian angels are already preparing the meeting. In the realm of spirit, everything is ready. The candles of destiny are lit, and the paths of both souls are being drawn closer each day. You might not see it yet, but things are moving behind the scenes. My child, remember how often you felt alone, thinking love wasn't meant for you? Those tears did not go unseen. Every time your heart broke, heaven collected your pain and turned it into blessings. Every rejection, every silent goodbye, was a redirection toward this divine person. You are not cursed, not forgotten. You are being prepared for the kind of love that changes lives. The person who wants to marry you is not coming to complete you, they are coming to walk beside you, as an equal soul, hand in hand, heart to heart. They have dreamt of a love that feels real. A love that doesn't play games, doesn't vanish, doesn't hurt. That dream is you. They are tired of pretending, tired of the wrong connections. Their soul is whispering your name even as you read this message. Archangel Michael says, this person might appear in your life suddenly, almost as if they were dropped by destiny itself. You will meet them when you least expect it, yet everything will feel perfectly timed. The conversations will flow, laughter will come easily, and your hearts will recognize home in each other. Your connection will not depend on the past or appearances, it will be built on energy, trust, and shared faith. You both will feel as if you've known each other forever. Even your silence together will feel sacred. They will protect you, not only physically, but emotionally and spiritually. They will pray for you in your absence, and speak of you with respect when you're not around. They will value your peace as much as your presence. Archangel Michael says, be ready. Heaven is sending signs every day. Pay attention to your dreams, your sudden thoughts, and your feelings. When you feel an unexplainable warmth or joy out of nowhere, it is your soul sensing the closeness of this person. Do not doubt what you feel, for intuition is the language of angels. They are guiding you toward the one whose soul fits yours perfectly. My child, let go of fear. Let go of the idea that love always ends in pain. This time, it will be different. This time, it will last. Because heaven is involved. In the next part of your journey, your paths will start to cross in mysterious ways. It could be through mutual connections, online interactions, or even a random event. But the pull between you will be undeniable. They will confess, not just with words, but with consistency. Their eyes will tell you what their lips hesitate to say. Their energy will draw you in like sunlight after a long winter. Archangel Michael says, the person who wants to marry you is already being moved by divine forces. They are praying for courage, preparing their life, and aligning with your energy. You might even feel sudden emotions or dreams involving love and marriage, that is your soul picking up their thoughts. When they arrive, they will not just promise the world, they will bring peace into yours. Their presence will feel safe, their words will carry truth, and their love will not fade with time. Heaven is proud of you, my child. You have survived storms that could have destroyed your faith in love. Yet, you still hope, still believe, still choose to be kind. That is why you are being blessed with this divine partner. Soon, you will understand why it never worked out with anyone else. Because no one else was meant to hold your heart the way this person will. The person who wants to marry you is none other than your true divine counterpart, your soulmate, your destined love. Archangel Michael smiles as he watches your journey unfold. You have walked through fire, and now, you will be crowned with love. When heaven chooses to unite two souls, nothing in this world can stop it. Prepare yourself, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally, for the union that's coming. It will heal you, surprise you, and remind you that real love was worth the wait. And when this person enters your life, remember, this is not luck. It is divine timing. It is destiny. Archangel Michael says, my beloved child, as the stars move silently across the heavens tonight, so too are unseen forces arranging the details of your love story. You may not realize it, but angels are working tirelessly behind the curtain of your reality, placing everything exactly where it must be. Each moment of waiting, each unanswered question, is part of the grand plan to bring you together with the one who is meant to be your forever. This person, the one who wants to marry you, is already feeling your pull. They have moments when they stop in the middle of their day, lost in thought, wondering why they suddenly feel so emotional. They sense something coming, something sacred, something they cannot yet name. In those moments, their soul whispers your name, even if they have never heard it before. They dream of you. At night, their spirit wanders into the same realm where your angels visit you. You meet there sometimes, in that quiet in-between place of dreams and light. You speak without words, touch without hands, and love without limits. They wake up feeling peace they cannot explain, while you wake up with the same warmth in your heart. That is not imagination, my child, it is divine connection. Archangel Michael says, this person has seen pain. They have been broken by promises that turn to dust, and they have prayed for something pure, something that lasts. Their heart carries scars, but those scars have shaped them into someone who can love deeply, fully, and faithfully. When they meet you, they will recognize that their waiting was not in vain. Do you remember the times you looked at the sky and asked, "Why me? Why do I always end up alone?" Heaven heard you. Every tear you shed watered the roots of your blessings. Every heartbreak was a doorway to strength. Because heaven never denies love, it only delays it until you are ready for the kind that will never hurt you again. You will know them, my child. The signs will be undeniable. When they come near, you will feel peace wash over you. It will not be an explosion of chaos or confusion, it will be a quiet certainty that says, "I have known you before." You may not understand it logically, but your soul will. The person who wants to marry you will not play with your emotions. They will see you for who you truly are, a soul that loves deeply, forgives easily, and believes in goodness. They will cherish those parts of you that others failed to notice. They will value your heart as something sacred. You will find in them a partner and a best friend. They will laugh with you in the light and hold you through the dark. They will listen, even to the things you cannot say aloud. They will not fear your strength, nor will they exploit your softness. Instead, they will see both as divine gifts. Archangel Michael says, before this union, you might feel a sudden shift. You might be called to release old pain, forgive the past, or let go of memories that still weigh on your heart. Do not resist that. It is heaven preparing space within you for the love that is coming. The new cannot enter while you still cling to the old. You may even notice people leaving your life, friends fading, past lovers reappearing only to vanish again. Do not see it as rejection. See it as divine rearrangement. The universe is clearing your path. This person will come at the perfect time, when both of you have finished healing. You will not meet them to fix each other, you will meet them to grow together. You will walk as equals, not savior and broken one, but two souls who choose love freely and fearlessly. You may meet them in the most unexpected place, a random encounter, a conversation online, a familiar face that suddenly feels different. But when it happens, you will know. Heaven will whisper, "This is the one." Archangel Michael says, "Trust the signs." Numbers like 1111, 333, and 444 will appear to remind you that you are being guided. You may see hearts, rings, doves, or even hear love songs playing at the right moment. These are confirmations that your angels are near. At first, you might doubt it. You might wonder, could this really be them? But then, something deeper will confirm it, the way they speak to your soul, the way they listen when you talk, the way they hold space for your dreams. You will realize this love feels different, gentler, safer, more real. My child, do not rush the process. Let things unfold naturally. This love was written long ago, and heaven knows the perfect time for its unveiling. The right person will not confuse you. The right person will bring peace even in silence. The one who wants to marry you is someone who will not only love you, but also honor you. They will stand beside you when life tests you. They will lift you when you doubt yourself. They will believe in you when you forget your own strength. This person will understand your quiet moods, your silence, and your dreams. They will be patient when you need time, and protective when you feel fragile. Their love will not fade after time. It will grow stronger with every shared moment. Archangel Michael says, "Prepare your heart. Soon, your life will change in ways you cannot yet imagine. The emptiness you once felt will be replaced with a sense of wholeness and peace. You will wake up smiling, knowing that someone out there is praying for you, thinking of you, and moving closer each day. There will be nights when you suddenly feel warm energy wrapping around you, almost like a hug from nowhere. That is your soulmate's energy reaching out. Sometimes you'll hear their name in your thoughts or dream of them standing beside you. These are not coincidences, they are signs of alignment. This love will be sacred. You will grow together, help each other heal, and lift each other toward divine purpose. Your union will not just be about romance, it will inspire others. It will show the world what real love looks like, honest, patient, kind, and strong. They will call you my peace, because your presence will calm their storms. You will call them my home, because their love will feel safe and pure. Heaven smiles upon this bond, for it is love created from light itself. My child, you are not waiting in vain. You are waiting for what is written for you. And the one who wants to marry you is already walking toward you, guided by destiny and protected by angels. Archangel Michael says, "Keep your faith alive. When you feel lonely, speak to me. I will remind you that love is already on its way." Every heartbeat brings you closer to the one who is meant to hold your heart forever. This is not fantasy, it is divine design. The threads of fate are tightening, weaving both your stories into one. Soon, you will look back and realize that every pain, every waiting moment, led you exactly here, to your divine love. Your angels are rejoicing. The heavens are preparing blessings you cannot yet see. The person who wants to marry you is not far away. They are preparing, learning, healing, just as you are. When the moment arrives, your hearts will meet as if they never parted. Archangel Michael whispers, "Be ready, my child. The miracle of love is about to find you." Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, breathe softly and let peace enter your heart, for what I am about to share is the last piece of the divine message about your destined love." Heaven has been watching you both with tenderness, seeing how every step, every lesson, and every tear have shaped your souls for one another. The person who wants to marry you is not a stranger in the eyes of heaven. They are your other half, your reflection, your completion in divine form. This person is awakening to the truth of who you are to them. They may not fully understand it yet, but something deep within their spirit is stirring. They feel restless, as though their life is missing its final piece. They may try to fill the void with distractions, but nothing satisfies, because only your energy can calm their soul. They sense that something, or someone, is calling them home, and that call is you. Archangel Michael says, "Do not lose faith in the timing of love. Heaven delays only to perfect." The angels are guiding this person through lessons of courage and vulnerability. They are learning how to love without fear, how to communicate with truth, and how to value something that cannot be replaced. You, my child, are the gift they are being prepared to receive. They are noticing signs too. They might see feathers, hearts, or your initials without understanding why. They might hear songs that remind them of a future they haven't lived yet. They may even see you in dreams, smiling, waiting, glowing with light. Those dreams are not imagination, they are messages from their higher self showing them the truth. You, too, will feel their energy growing stronger. As the connection deepens, you may suddenly feel bursts of joy, butterflies in your chest, or warmth around your heart. That is your soul reacting to theirs, sensing their love, their longing, their prayers. Archangel Michael says, "Soon, a divine event will align your paths." It may appear random, but it will be perfectly orchestrated. You may meet through a message, a gathering, a coincidence, or a friend. But when your eyes meet, it will feel like the world stands still. Everything will make sense. Every unanswered why will find its reason. The conversation will flow effortlessly. You will laugh without forcing it. You will feel seen, understood, and valued. You will notice that the parts of you others ignored are the very parts they love the most. They will tell you things that resonate deeply, almost as if they've known your soul forever. This person will not only want to marry you, they will want to grow with you. They will support your dreams and help you fulfill your purpose. They will pray for you when you're tired and stand beside you when you feel weak. They will see you not as a possession but as a partner, a divine companion chosen by heaven. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear love that comes easily." The right love does not need to be chased or forced. It arrives softly, like morning light through the window. It stays even when storms come. It brings peace to your heart, not confusion to your mind. You will both face challenges, but your bond will not break. Instead, each challenge will draw you closer. You will learn to communicate with honesty, to forgive quickly, and to love deeply. You will see that this love is not perfect, but it is real, and that is what makes it divine. There will come a day when you both sit together, maybe under the stars or in a quiet room, and one of you will say, "I always felt like I knew you before." That will be the truth. Your souls met long ago, in another lifetime, in another world, and they promised to find each other again. Today, that promise is being fulfilled. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven is rejoicing." Angels are surrounding you both, preparing blessings for your union. The universe is aligning the right time, place, and circumstances. You may notice life beginning to shift, new opportunities, clearer intuition, deeper peace. These are all signs that your love is near. When this person confesses their feelings, you will feel something powerful within you, a recognition that this is not a fleeting moment, but a turning point. Their words will come from the heart, and their eyes will tell you everything you need to know. Their love will be steady, not loud. It will not vanish after passion fades, it will grow stronger each day. They will hold your hand like they've held it before. They will look at you with a familiarity that transcends time. And you will feel in that instant that you are safe, that you have finally found the place your soul has always been searching for. Archangel Michael says, "The person who wants to marry you is the one who will remind you what it means to be loved without condition. They will love you through your silence, through your laughter, through your imperfections. They will never ask you to be someone else, because to them, you are already everything they prayed for. This person will speak life into you. They will remind you of your strength when you forget it. They will see your beauty in moments you feel broken. They will love your soul, not just your surface. That is how you will know they are the one heaven chose. My child, do not doubt what is coming. Do not think you are unworthy. The universe does not make mistakes. If your heart still beats with hope, it is because something beautiful is on its way. You were not made to live without love, you were made to share it, to receive it, to embody it. Archangel Michael says, "Prepare for joy. The season of waiting is ending. A new chapter begins, one filled with laughter, peace, and companionship. Your life will no longer feel incomplete. Everything you lost will make sense when you realize it all led you here, to the love that was meant for you all along. When this person finally asks you to be theirs, when they look into your eyes and say the words you've always longed to hear, heaven will celebrate. The angels will sing, for another divine union will have returned to light. This marriage will not be just a promise between two humans, it will be a covenant between two souls and the divine. Together, you will walk in faith, create beauty, and shine light into the world. Your love will heal others simply by existing. My beloved child, remember this. Love from heaven does not come to destroy, it comes to restore. It does not confuse, it clarifies. It does not take, it gives endlessly. And now, that love is approaching you. The person who wants to marry you is none other than the one your heart has known all along. Be patient a little longer. Trust a little deeper. Keep your faith unshaken, because what is written for you is already yours in heaven, it is only waiting for the right moment to appear on earth. Archangel Michael watches over you now, his wings of light wrapping around your heart. He whispers gently, "Hold on, beloved. Love is coming. The wait is almost over." If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.